Hello, it's Lord Slaw here, come back in another video, and the topic of today's is a Power of the Daleks DVD release with animation. Yeah, that's what's been making the headlines lately, and I know it was quite a while ago since that initial leak happened. I watched it an hour after it was uploaded, so I've been pretty into this story, and I know that's been a while ago, but some more stuff has happened, and I've seen a lot of people asking for my thoughts, and people getting confused, and people also being very gullible and jumping to conclusions, so I thought, just to clear things up and, help people straighten their minds, I'd make a video about it, my thoughts on it, and if I think, it's real and if we're going to get a DVD release or not. So I'm about 99% sure the BBC owned this animation. I mean, for one, it's a lot like the DVD release animations, but even better. It's had a lot of time and a lot of money thrown into it, and it's just not the kind of thing that you could do as a quick joke because it would have taken a lot of time and effort and energy and resources to actually make that. And if it is a fan project, I'm impressed, and please make the whole thing because the BBC probably won't, but we'll get on to talking about that later. And also the reason why I think they own it is because a lot of these videos have been got taken down for copyright strikes, all of the animation leak videos, and yeah, it was based on audio visual content, not audio content, as I was lucky enough to get a screenshot from somebody who uploaded it and got it copyright striked. Yeah, so it's definitely based on not just the audio, it's also the visual, so the animation is owned by the BBC fairly conclusively, but it's YouTube, so who knows. They have been manually detected as well. I think it's worth mentioning, like, this wasn't just a automatic sweep, so the BBC are actively wanting to take these down, and I'm pretty sure they own them. Now we're fairly certain it's a BBC animation, what actually is it? Because, there's a lot of people jump to conclusions saying, oh yeah, we're definitely getting a DVD release, it's going to come out this year, next year, whatever. That's not certain. This could be anything. It could be a demo. It's not the Cosgrove Hall demo like a lot of people have been saying, because that was a completely different animation style, but this could just be a demo from a different studio, definitely with more money thrown at it this time. It could be a dead project very easily. I mean, this animation is expensive, man, and they could have very well just cancelled the project as it was costing too much money, especially with how stingy they've been with the past three DVD releases. I mean, just look, the reconstruction of Underwater Menace were terrible, and there was no special features on Enemy of the World or Web of Fear, but at least the reconstruction of Web of Fear was pretty good. But I'm not saying it can't be an alive project. I mean, it could very well be an alive project in development now, and I hope it is. But I just find it slightly unlikely and slightly unbelievable, but I'm happy to be proved wrong on that front. But we'll get to my final thoughts later. But the reason why this has been making the headlines again is because of a newspaper known as the Daily Mirror. Now, they're not exactly the most reputable source for Doctor Who news, as you may know. They've made articles in the past like every missing episode has been found, or the entirety of Marco Polo was filmed off screen and it's going to come to DVD soon, it's just being cleaned up by the BBC. No, I don't buy that. There's a lot of conspiracy theories saying, oh, it's true and the BBC are just holding back all of these missing episodes. No, I just don't buy that myself. There's no proof, no evidence. It's bollocks. But on to the article that they made about Power of the Daleks, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, this confirms it's true." There is no sources cited, and it's an extremely vague article. It means nothing, absolutely nothing. Never trust an article about missing episodes and the Mirror, or just any tabloids, because all tabloids like this. It's not just the Mirror. It just so happens that they're the most interested in Doctor Who, at least from what I've seen. So yeah, this means nothing. The Mirror article on it means absolutely nothing. It should be ignored because they want you to pay attention to it, and it's just bollocks. So what's my final thoughts? Is Power of the Daleks coming to DVD? Well, it's not impossible. We've had some evidence in the form of the animation leak, which could very well mean anything, but at least puts it on the map as a possibility. But I still don't think it's very likely because the BBC have been very stingy with the past few releases, and I just really don't see it happening. If it does, I'll be very happy to be proved wrong, but I'm not, believing anything until the BBC officially say that it's coming on DVD. Until they say that, it's not true in my mind. And that's mainly because with missing episodes, you never want to get your hopes up. That was the problem with the Savages rumour. A lot of people were getting disappointed, and I found that quite annoying. But I'm on the philosophy that you don't believe these rumours like fully until the BBC say yes, it's true. And that's my final words on the matter. I hope you enjoyed this video and it cleared up any problems or thoughts you had, and I'll see you back next time in another video.